What's going on, guys? Welcome to another Diablo Immortal video where I promise to bring you guys in on life, what I'm going through in my life, as well as stuff related to Diablo Immortal. So today we're going to be doing just that, diving in, entering the world as my barbarian. I have to tell you guys, I haven't played much on the iPad at all. I have not queued up my Crusader in a while. It has literally been a minute since we've been over there. And I feel okay about it because I'm absolutely in love with what we're doing here with the Barbarian. So yeah, that's the thing. What I want to do inside of this video today is talk about the topic at hand, which I haven't yet gotten to, but also I want to run an Elder Rift or two, depending on how many legendary crests I have, just to see what kind of gems I can pull in. So let's actually quickly enter here, and yeah, we have 3, so we can go in. But let's get into the topic of the video. So we're jumping in here with player attack speed increased, player attacks call chain, lightning, fast players, I love that, standing prohibited, fast monsters, and ambushing monsters. Seems fair. Seems like we shouldn't have much of a challenge here, and we should be able to quickly come through and crush this. But let's get into the topic here that I was promising you guys for today. Now, a lot of times in life, I talk about my kids, right? Because my kids are a huge part of what I do on the daily, and you know, what goes on in my life, what's going on in my brain, and kind of making up my mood for the day. So yesterday was the first time I ever dropped my son Carter, mind you, he's 8 years old, off at a birthday party by himself. All by himself, you know, no parents were there, no parents stayed. Obviously, parents and guardians of the actual party were there, and it was a pool party. So I was a little nervous. Carter knows how to swim. He's actually a strong swimmer as well. So I said, all right, this is going to be cool. He was left with a bunch of friends that he knows from his football team. It was all good. There were a couple of kids there that he didn't know. But, you know, all was good. I felt comfortable leaving him there. So I arrive at the party a few hours later when the thing's ending. You know, I went a little bit early just to make sure that it wasn't, I didn't go right at the end of the party. I wanted to, like, hang out with the parents a little bit and, you know, do the dad stuff. When I got back, Carter, you know, he said he got hurt. He was on the trampoline or something. He hurt his leg. He was a little sad about it, but nothing big. No big deal, right? Cool. That stuff happens. You know, they were playing football. They were playing basketball. They were swimming. All that kind of stuff was going on. Someone's bound to, like, stub a toe, hurt themselves. As long as there's no broken bones, you feel like you're okay. So later on, towards the end of the party, which is probably 20, 30 minutes later, Carter starts getting, like, upset. They're back in the trampoline. Everyone's playing all right. Kids are aggressive. They're a whole bunch of boys, so what do you expect? Then when they got off, and it was, you know, I went over there, said, it's time to go. Let's get on out of here, Carter. Like, he came over to me and started crying, which is weird, right? Because Carter's a tough kid. He's an athlete. He plays 4 different sports. He's in karate. He's not a weak kid. With that being said, he's a very passive kid. Like, he doesn't want to hurt people. He doesn't want to hurt people's feelings. He's a very kind kid. But turns out, long story short, there was a bully at the party. Actually, it was a kid that I knew because it was on one of the opposing football teams during Carter's football season. And I knew that some of the kids in that team were a little bit nasty. So one of the kids was there, but it was one kid. He was older too, by the way. Like, I don't know, a year or two older than my son. And apparently, according to Carter, remember, it's all according to your son or to your kids, that kid was, like, saying mean things, being disrespectful, making fun of Carter. According to Carter, it was only happening to him. It wasn't happening to any of the other kids, which could be true or could not be true. I really don't know. I wasn't there, so literally taking my son's word for a lot of the stuff that we're talking about right here today. But he came off the trampoline, he was crying, and I think it was a culmination from all of the stress he was dealing with throughout the entire day. Now, he had a lot of fun. There was a lot of good stuff too. He got to go in the pool, play with his friends, all that great stuff. But, you know, he had that experience that was subpar, one that I would have hoped that he had a better one. By the way, we just got the Black Rose, Carson's Invigoration, and Chain Death. So we're going to grab all those right here. Honestly, no gems that I was really looking forward to. We'll come over here to the blacksmith. We'll get rid of this trash that we have here. Come on, where's the blacksmith? There we go. And we'll salvage these few items. By the way, I know a lot of you are dads here that watch me as well. So if you have any suggestions for what we're talking about right now, feel free to let me know your suggestions in the comments below, or over on my Discord. You can PM me about this discussion as well, because it's pretty important. So yeah, let me get back on track. We're heading to Ashwald Cemetery. Looks like we're gonna go honoring the captain, doing something over there. We'll let ourselves get navigated to the point of battle and get back to the story that we were discussing here. Now, I didn't really know how to deal with this. Like, I was upset that my son was crying. Like, he sometimes gets emotional at times when he shouldn't be. He's getting over emotional, over sad about stuff. And, you know, you don't want to be that kid that's like known for crying all the time. He's getting older. I just don't want my kid being made fun of for anything. That's really what it comes down to. I don't want him to be picked on. I don't want him to be bullied. I want him to have a good experience as a kid. Now, remember, I do come from the world of education. I was a teacher for 15 years before I went full-time on YouTube. So I know what goes on in schools. I know how kids act, the good kids, the bad kids, on the bus, in the classroom, on the playground. Like, I've seen all this stuff go down, right? And even some of the kids who come off as the good kids, when no parents are around, sometimes those kids can not always make the right choices and not be the good kids. And most likely, my son included, I'm sure that he does dumb things all the time. And, you know, that's something we need to develop our kids into, kind of work them into being the young adults that we want them to be. Now, right now, he's really young, so it's maybe even a bit early. But, you know, you could start laying those building blocks. But he came back. He was sad. He was crying. Later on that night, we drove home. He started telling me about how he was getting bullied, how the kid was making fun of him, saying that he couldn't throw, and calling him like things like Joe Mama. Like, nothing crazy, but things that were making Carter feel bad. And like I said, he's an emotional kid. He's not into the whole bullying scene. He doesn't like to treat others poorly, at least most of the time from what I see and from what he tells me. You know, that could also be different than the truth sometimes. I'm aware of that. So he was pretty upset by it, and we discussed it again this morning. By the way, the whole point of me bringing this up in the video is last night I was planning to record this video. I was going to record it, send it out for editing, but I just couldn't do it. I was angry. I was worried about my kid. I was like, what am I going to do? How am I going to teach him how to deal with these situations that he's put into? Because these type of situations, they happen all the time, right? Kids are going to run into this kind of stuff more often than not throughout school, and he's got a lot of school to go through. So I want to be able to be prepared on how to deal with this stuff. What should he do to handle it? So, like I said, he's in karate. He knows how to defend himself, but I want him to know how to defend himself better. I want him to know how to really lay the smackdown on someone if it gets to that point where they're going after him. I want him to be able to really demolish people. When I was in school, I was a sports person. I had a lot of friends. I really didn't have too many issues with bullying where I was a victim of it. So it wasn't something I had to deal with on the regular, but I did have some friends, some good friends of mine who did have to deal with that. And I don't want my kid to have to deal with it. So I want him to be prepared and capable to really mess someone up if it gets to the point where he's being physically either violated or threatened or anything like that. I don't want him to ever feel like he can't handle himself. So he's in karate, much like I was as a kid, but I still don't feel like he's getting as much of the he can really kick some butt out of that karate. And that's what I really want him to get. So I'm going to have to teach him a few things myself. But, you know, he also, I learned after thinking about this overnight, going to bed a little bit early and kind of dwelling on it in my room, you know, he needs to learn coping skills. He also needs to learn how to be confident, right? Self-confidence, being confident in yourself is going to allow you to not let someone say something to you that's actually going to hurt you and actually make you feel bad about yourself. So when he's being bullied and being told that he can't throw a ball, that he knows that he's able to do those things. He's able to, you know, be confident in his abilities and in himself as a person. By the way, the person that was doing the bullying, it was on an opposing football team, which Carter ran like a crazy full field touchdown against. So it's clearly not that my son's not capable of engaging in these sports or doing anything. It was really just a bully being a bully, picking on him for whatever his reasons, saying things that just legit weren't true, because most of the time bullies are just talking out of their butt, not really talking about much truth, right? So confidence is something that's going to allow him to know, okay, this person's saying something, but I know it's not true. And the other one, as I mentioned before, was being able to just be able to cope and deal with these situations when they come. So coping skills can be learned throughout many different things in life, through gaming as well, especially when you start dealing with situations during gaming sessions that are not ideal, that really may get you angry or put you in some of those, rage quit moments. It's a good example of times where you can use coping skills to actually improve your gaming life as well. So let's head over to the Dark Wood and complete another one. Looks like we have to destroy some Blood Blossoms because we did quickly take that down. To be honest, I wasn't focused much on the bounty board itself, but I saw it said return to Quartermaster, which means we're done. Again, I want to just revisit that I've mentioned before on this channel that I am going to start bringing you guys into these real life discussions. Things that maybe you bring up in topics, things that maybe I'm dealing with in life myself. Just, it's worth talking about because you never know who's watching and how whatever your discussion is about can be valuable to them. Or maybe you guys can be valuable to me and offer me some advice on how to deal with this stuff. As I mentioned, many of you guys have kids and have possibly dealt with this same type situation. So we're just going to grab these 5 blossoms, which looks like this. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's what happens when I'm looking at the screen ahead of me instead of actually looking at the phone where I'm playing the game, which I'll do that instead. I just try to not give you guys a view of my head. We try and give you the front, as much of a frontward view as I can. So I guess if you have suggestions, let me know down below. At the end of the day, what we're looking at here are things that all kids deal with in life, right? It's not unique to my son, and this event is going to happen again. There's going to be people that he encounters that are just less than nice and less than kind. So I think the main thing that he needs to learn, and that all kids need to learn, are those coping skills, so that when something happens, and it could even be something that's not as negative, just like having to wait or being in a class, and obviously that's patience, or being in a class that you just really don't like the teacher, but you have to deal with it because that's going to be your teacher for the year. You have to cope with it. You got to deal with it. You got to be able to move on, get the objective done at hand, and, not let that one thing mess up everything else. And this example was my son and that party. Now, when I talked to him about it, he said he did have a good time at the party and he doesn't want to not go to parties anymore. And believe me, I don't want him to not go to parties anymore either. But, I just want next time he goes to be able to handle it if someone does bother him. And that can be simply, if there's an issue going on in the trampoline, get yourself out of the trampoline and go play basketball or football or go in the pool with some of the other kids. Just try and avoid those issues. Avoid the people that are causing problems. This is a life lesson that we could all learn in real life in front of us, even on the internet. And I see it a lot of times as well, like in the comments section or on social media. People will pop in, have something negative to say, talk about Diablo Immortal, how the game is never coming out or it's trash, or how am I covering this game, it's not even out yet, all that kind of stuff. It's all about coping skills and it's about avoiding those issues. Have you noticed I rarely engage with people that are just trying to troll me or do stuff like that because it doesn't do anything. It doesn't make me feel better. The troll isn't learning anything from it. All they're doing is getting the satisfaction of having you interact with them. It's the same thing in real life. It's the same thing that my son will be dealing with. Engaging in it, fighting back, saying that he's not these things, just avoid it. Move away, play with other kids and have a good time. Don't worry about the trolls. And trolls on the internet could be bullies in life. They basically same thing, just in different spaces. All right, we have some good things to claim here. We have an Elder Rift here. We have some bounties to claim, which we can get more as well, and some achievements. We are making our way right now to level 42 for the Barbarian. What do we have? Daily rewards as well. We're going to get some of those gems. And what's going on over here? Do we have a quest we can claim? Nope, no quest to claim. We could complete another Elder Rift. That still wouldn't get us to the bounty, though, for the day. But doing more of these actual bounties will. So let's head over to Shisar C, where we have 2 more that we can engage in, and we'll lighten up the conversation over there. All right, so remember, navigation has been paused. I haven't been progressing through the campaign. I've kind of just been doing these bounties for the day. What? Oh, it's these guys that are bothering me, huh? We'll take them down. Take down those blues. Get that experience. Spin to win. Grab all the XP. That looks good. And I also do see... Oh, we'll get the gold. Thank you. And we're going to go to this yellow head over here. New event. All right, let's get this taken down. Here we go. Boom, boom. And just spin. Spin on them. Then the primary attack. Remember, we are using that new attack, the new primary, that charges itself up over time, where you get nice and... Actually, am I not getting red anymore? Oh, yeah, I was. Okay. The rage was happening. I was a little concerned that the rage was not happening, but it is. And I do see that there's a chest somewhere down here, which I'm going to go grab. Now, I need to kill... Oh, just kill enemies in this space? That's pretty easy. Because there's a whole bunch of them chasing me right now. We're going to just jump on them, pop this, and attack them. Boom. Love that wolf. Love the wolf. We're going to grab this health, though, because we could use a little bit more health. So I'm done with my discussion about my son, about bullies, about coping skills, all that. That's done for the day. If you have anything you want to discuss more, if you want me to go more in depth on the topic, just let me know in the comments, and we could always revisit it another day. 20 of 20, we just got that. Oh wait, was that just... That was an extra. That was an extra bounty. We have to kill sand scorpions. We have to kill 50 of them, so that shouldn't be too hard either. It's just legit taking them down. Go. What do I have? 17 of 50 so far. Make that 18. We'll make it 19 with a one chop to the head right there. I'll make it so you guys can see it on the screen as well. That's not a sand scorpion, though. Here we go. So do you guys ever have those nights where you just got something on the mind and you just can't get your work done? That was me last night. Couldn't get it done. And I said, we'll just make it up tomorrow. I'll find myself a good half hour to hop on the game, to throw on the camera, and to just talk to you guys about this stuff. That's what we do. That's what we do, and that's what I love. All right, we got another chest right here. Just a little bit of gold, which we'll snag. 32 out of 50. Looks like we could probably get all 4 bounties done today. These ones are going pretty quickly. We do have our ultimate as well, which is nice. Spin on these guys in the middle. Man, we just crushed them. You can't tell me this bard build isn't crazy. These skills are just incredible. Now, no, I'm not max level. That's okay. Don't hate on me because of it. 47. Yeah, we could take these down. Those don't count, though. They're not the bandits. Where are the bandits? Here they are. Here they are. What's up, bud? You didn't expect me to jump there, did you? Got his helmet. Gonna go here, pop my guardian down, or my, what was it? Not my angel. I forget what it's called. Alright, quartermaster, quartermaster, quartermaster. Kill demons and collect demonic remains. We have navigation to do. So, oh, it looks like it's really close too. You could tell from the map up on the top right hand side, a little bit of education here for you, that the tasks that you... How do I get over there? Killing demons and collect demonic remains. That happens on the map where you see the yellow ring. Oh, look at these. We got some blues. They must have spawned over here post me demolishing all these guys. Oh yeah, they got nothing. Look at them. Look at them go down. Yes. Doesn't get old. Although this is not... These are not the enemies that I have to take down for this quest. And I'm not going to be able to get to them over here either, am I? Nope. We need to go around all the way. Let's get ourselves there a little quicker with a nice jump. On a happier note, my 5-year-old is doing his graduation moving up ceremony today. I think I have to go here into the domain of horror. Let's see if that's going to be it. Yes, that's it. That's where I need it to be. That's where we are. That's what we're doing. I feel like we've been here in the last few videos. We've been coming here often. How many do I need? Just 10? Should be easy. Some more blues right here as well. And a chest hanging out. Yeah. This is one of my favorite places to come inside of the game, so I'm not really upset that we've been here so many times. Hopefully you're not either. But I'm also not going to explore it the way I typically do. We're gonna do a little bit of a quick exploration. Look at all of them coming. Boom, boom, spin. They are all dead. Did I get them all? I think I did, and I got all the flesh that we needed. Nope, we need 3 more. Alright, let's find them. Choose this. There we go. And there should be some right in front of us here. And did we get it? No. Oh, there's one. That's 8. Maybe up this little corridor here we can find more. Oh, hey guys. Boom. Still 8. We didn't get any more flesh. Guardian's doing a nice job. There's a number 9 right there. We need one more, and we could turn this puppy in. And I'm just going to spin on him. There we go. I love that you could use the Whirlwind ability without it completely charging up. Good feature. So we're just going to kind of make our way there quickly. Just follow the footsteps, get to the end. Oh, a cursed chest, is it? You know I'm going to go after that. Come on, come fight. Let's do it. Guardian in. Spin. Let's actually use the ultimate. Why not? We'll use our ultimate right now. Oh, look at this. Quick chopping. Literally just walking through and attacking. That went down super easy. What are we going to get out of these cursed chests? Anything good? No, nothing really. But we'll take the dust. We like the dust. Wait, is there another chest somewhere? No, it just didn't. It was still on the map. It's gone, though. So we depart, or at least try to, as these footsteps are taking us quite into the depths of this. We'll stop at the blues. We'll fight them. Alright, they're going down pretty well. Nice, we got them. I wish my Whirlwind made me move faster. I wonder if that's a skill that I can increase with some gear later on. That'd be cool. Alright, is the out here? Oh no, we need to do that. You thought we were done, didn't you? You thought this was over. Nope. Let's plays can last forever. Alright. Is my Guardian going to be able to hold them off long enough? No. He's not. We're going to have to deal with that. Come on. You better come at me with something stronger than that if you don't want to go down. So we will summon Verithos and just go primary attack. Oh, we got a scroll we could open. We've discovered the place for the lost artifact. Again, I feel like we keep discovering that. Wow, we are crushing this guy. Both my Guardian and myself. Spin to win. And I hear my dogs. Keep the attack going. Keep it going. I'm going to hop. Boom. Got him taken down. And we'll take down some of those as well. Health globe it up. And I think now, I think we can go. Oh, and I forgot, guys. We can turn in a bestiary with you today because we did collect enough of the monster essence to get into the bestiary. Now, just how do I get out of here? I got to go to the bestiary. That could be another level unlock for us today. Where the heck is the outro? How do I get out of here? Ah, here's the exit. Let's get back to the Shasar Sea. And I think right now we have 4 bounties we could turn in. Let's return to the Quartermaster, turn these in, get those rewards, which is probably going to rank me up, and then get the bestiary as well. That is the plan of the day. It looks like I have a piece of gear in my satchel, my backpack, that I can equip that's better than something I'm wearing. But first, here we go. What's up? Thank you, Derek. We did get to level 42. I felt that was coming. Sprint and Hammer of the Ancients is upgraded. Oh, wait a second. Am I full? Wow, we are. Let's equip this. That's a lot nicer. Transfer things over to it. Well, I think we're going to have to leave these here, and we will go to the blacksmith. Get rid of a bunch of stuff. And these will probably come with me. Let's make sure we grab this gem, too. We want that. All right. Oh, wait. I did say the bestiary, right? The Heradric Altar. Let's do this, too. Because this is not going to be able to rank up, but it's more XP. I wonder what demon we gain access to here. Ghoul. Nope. Vile Stinger. Let's go. Bestiary level 8. 450 extra life and plus 45 damage. That's what we're talking about. There's not going to be any more XP. We're going to actually miss all this gear. We got to leave it here on the floor. Now, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I left. I assume that when I go to the blacksmith in just a moment, that I will be able to have those kind of brought to me in a mail, so I don't actually lose that gear. I think that's how it works. Man, my barb is looking fresh, though, I have to say. He's looking good. All right. services. We are going to get rid of all of these items. We don't need any of them. We're going to see if we can upgrade. And what do we want to upgrade here? We're going to upgrade our secondary here, because the Remembered is what we have the Hammer of the Ancients on. We could upgrade it again. Oh, no, we can't. Ah, too bad. Too bad. I thought we were able to upgrade that again. Now, daily activities, we also got this and this. Cha-ching. That's going to be another level of the Battle Pass, which really got us close to another level upgrade to level, I believe, 43, was it? We're going to grab that honor. And we have some achievements. Claim that reward. And a guide. What did we unlock here? Claim the rewards. Looks like that is it. Battle Pass stuff. And here should be the mail saying, oh, you left these items behind. And there they are. We're going to collect all those. Thank you very much. And thank you guys for listening in on today's video. Remember, if you have any advice for the discussion that we had here today, feel free to leave it down below in the comments section. I hope you enjoyed today's Diablo Immortal video and come through tomorrow for another one, because you guys know I bring you a Diablo Immortal video every single day. But we're out of here for today. Thank you for sticking around. More Diablo Immortal in the comment section below, and be good.